Hey everybody, it's me blazevoir, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. So, like I said off screen, I was gonna go catch a few Pokemon, and I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Let's go to move Pokemon. So I just caught these Pokemon. I think I caught an Onix on screen, I forget. But I caught these two off camera, so oh well. You didn't have to sit through me doing that. But right now we're kind of stuck. The only way to get back to... I guess I'll pull up the town map, because I can't really explain this without showing it. So, right now we're stuck here. And the only way to get back up here is through Rock Tunnel. We can go to Celadon, and we're actually pretty much stuck between Celadon and Lavender until we go to Celadon. Then we can get the T, which will let us access everything again. And then we need to get a flute to get rid of the Snorlax that's right here. And there's also a Snorlax blocking the path somewhere right around here. I think it's actually right here. Well, I don't know. This is way bigger than it should be, I think. This is like... I don't know. Anyway. Maybe Celadon should be moved over a little bit more. I don't know. This is really weird. I don't like this map. And from there, we're gonna get Surf, we're gonna head over to Cinnabar, and then we'll finish off the game. So that's just like a progress report, I guess, of what's going on. So of course we have to get to Celadon to get the Poke-Flute, or to get the Silt Scope so we can get the Poke-Flute. And we're also gonna unlock Saffron City and access to all the other cities. So... I also taught, I'm going to teach far-fetched Aerial Ace, because I feel like I'm probably going to be using it a little bit, and I'd rather have Aerial Ace than Peck. Aerial Ace is pretty good. So we'll just speed through that because I don't like that animation, and I don't think anything else needs anything. I could probably teach Wartortle Water Pulse, but I am going to be getting Surf well, not fairly soon, but I am going to be getting Surf eventually, and I don't want to just waste the TM when it's going to be replaced by an HM. So, we're going to have to live with having Water Gun on Wartortle for now. And... we're gonna probably... there's some Pokemon here to catch. I think in FireRed there's Growlithe. And there's also berries here, of course. But I think there's Growlithe in this grass. I think I need a Fire type. Well, I don't need a Fire type, but it'd be nice to have for the next gym. So let's try and catch this thing. This thing's probably holding a Rostberry, of course. So, you know, knockoff wasn't such a good idea there. And then I accidentally kill it with Cut anyway. Alright, well... there's a Lumberry. And I guess there's also Pidgey here. I think at the very beginning of this I said I was going to catch a Pidgey, and then I never did. There's that Rostberry that I wanted. I didn't really want it. It's just something you can use to cure burns if you don't happen to have Burn Heal handy. There's a bunch of trainers on this route, which I don't really want to fight, except this guy for some reason. He's got a Grimer. I don't know why I came up to this guy. I probably shouldn't have. I love that stick that Farfetch is holding. It's increased critical hit ratio, thanks to that. Oh my god, this thing's getting crits like a boss. Except there, but I didn't even need a critical hit, so... Alright, another Aerial Ace. Would have been nice if that one was a critical hit. You know, it always happens where I get a critical hit, well, almost always, I mean, it almost always happens when I want a critical hit, I don't get one, and when I don't really need one, I end up getting one anyway. It's kind of funny how that thing happens, yeah, whatever. These bikers have a set path. This guy used to be good for the, long-range trainer glitch in the originals, but of course this game does not have that glitch. I think I did make a mistake earlier. When I was talking about the nugget bridge, there's a glitch that you can do where you can, like, lose to the final trainer, and he gives you a nugget every time you fight him. That's actually in this game, in FireRed and Leaf Green, not in the original. So they actually added a glitch. Probably not on purpose. I think there's Growlithe in here too, but they're like less common maybe, or not. They're higher level though, looks like. I'm gonna try Cut, see if this doesn't faint. There we go. And of course it roars. I'd like to catch a one of those things, Growlithe, because Arcanine is pretty good, I gotta say. It's I don't know. There's a Meowth. Alright, let's just run around the grass some more. Also Pidgey. And Meowth. Oh. I think Meowth has pickup, so if you want to get extra items for free occasionally, that might be a good idea to catch one of those. And this thing has Roar. I don't like when Growliths have Roar, because then you have to keep running around and finding Growliths until one of them doesn't use Roar. Maybe I should... I don't want to put in Gloom, because Gloom is slow and I won't be able to run from anything. Maybe I will cut until I encounter a Growlithe, and I'll see you guys when I encounter one. Alright, here's another Growlithe. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh, good. Alright. I think it's time to use that Great Ball. Hopefully this will catch it. I mean, it's pretty low health. I don't know what Growlithe's catch rate is, but... Alright, I guess that worked. What should I name this thing? Let's see. It's gonna be an Arcanine. Let's pick a dumb name like Fido, because it's a dog. I don't know. That's a very bad name. Alright, so we caught a Growlithe, and I'm probably gonna train it off screen. But here's Celadon. There's a Team Rocket guy down there. I guess no one really cares. We're just letting him hang out. Alright. So let's get that Growlithe out of the PC. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. Or replace with it. Let's figure that out now, I guess. It's not holding a Rossberry, unfortunately. Let's see. I probably don't need Grass type for a while, so I'll put Gloom in here, I guess. And let's check out this thing. Quiet Nature, that's pretty bad. And it's got Bite, Roar, Ember, and Leer. Probably take care of some of that once I go to the department store. And I don't want to look at the bag, I want to look at my money. I don't think I have enough money to go around just spending it on TMs and stuff. I was thinking about getting it Fire Blast. I think eventually it'll learn Flamethrower, I think at like a really high level. I'm just gonna guess and say 41. I don't actually know. But I think it does learn Flamethrower. So this is the department store. They've got TMs. These aren't the TMs I was looking for, but these are some pretty good TMs. Brick Break, Dig. Hyper Beam is I don't usually use Hyper Beam. This is the regular store. I'm gonna buy 10 Great Balls. And finally we have access to Revives. I'm gonna buy I guess 3 of those. And Super Repels. We'll buy 10 of those. Ice Heals I probably don't really need many of. Burn Heals I guess I could get some. Awakenings, these are going to be completely useless eventually. I have plenty of Paralysis Heals. And And we'll get some antidotes while we're here too. Alright. Next floor, I don't really remember what these floors have on each floor. I think there's a guy here that teaches you counter. I think it's this guy. Yeah, this guy gives you counter, or is a move tutor rather, that gives you counter. And these guys are talking about certain Pokemon evolving when they trade. That's a very bad trade because Kangaskhan is really hard to get in this game. Whereas Haunter is like not as hard, but still a little hard to get. This guy is the stone guy. He's pretty stoned. No, he gives you he'll sell you stones. And the next floor I think is the vitamin counter, value vitamin thing. You got, yeah, that's for EV training and stuff. I'm not gonna bother with that. Too expensive. Here's where I want to get some stuff. So we'll get a freshwater, we'll get a soda pop, we'll get a lemonade, and actually we'll get a few lemonades, but for now I'll just get one of each. So each of these drinks, if you give this girl one of these drinks, she'll give you a TM. I think these TMs, yeah, there's light screen, I think one of them is reflect, and I think the last one is protect, maybe? I don't know. No, safeguard. Okay. So she gives you life. She gives you light screen, safeguard, reflect. Light screen, safeguard, reflect. I personally don't like these TMs. I don't use them, but I might as well get them just for completion's sake. And I'm gonna buy a few lemonades. They're cheaper than. I think they're cheaper than super potions. And they heal a little bit more than super potions. I think that's how it is. Or no, yeah, I think they are cheaper than super potions for some reason. So we're gonna take the elevator down because why not? Look at that great elevator animation. The power of the Game Boy Advance. So, what time are we at? We're at a pretty decent time. Over here, we're actually gonna go ahead and get the HM for Fly. Before I forget, those guys will battle you, but I'm not going to battle them just yet. This guy's like, oh, you're sneaky. Or, yeah, good effort, whatever. And this is some, I think this is like a celebrity's secret hideout or something, and she wants you to keep it from the world, and she gives you HM Fly, HMO2 Fly, and there's a Fearow. Never really understood this lady, like, I've always just assumed she's like a celebrity that's just hiding out over here, and she just gives you Fly. So there's my HM Fly. And of course, the only Pokemon that can learn it is Chiding. That's okay. Let's get rid of Fury Cutter. And get rid of that stupid animation. And we're gonna go ahead and leave this place. So now we have access to all the... well, I guess I'll fight these guys accidentally. Now we have access to all the old, areas that we've already been to. We can fly there anytime. I don't think there's really any reason to, other than, I don't know, maybe some backtracking that I may do later. But it's still nice to be able to do it. And as of right now, there is really no way, aside from going through Rock Tunnel again, which I don't want to do. And this doesn't look good, so let's go ahead and use a lemonade on Chiding. Actually, I don't need a lemonade, I need a super potion, because I don't want to waste my lemonades. And we'll go ahead and attack Ninetales while Rapidash is paralyzed. And that's kind of funny that it used Safeguard a little bit too late. Yeah, we'll use another super potion. I don't think I need to use my lemonades just yet. I guess we'll go ahead and kill Rapidash. Or get it very... No, yeah, we'll get rid of it. Alright. Jiding getting levels like a boss. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Aerial Ace and Thunderbolt. And I don't know... Yeah, this should finish it off. Alright, good job. So, right now, I don't have... Well, I have Growlithe. I don't really have... And I also have Jiding, actually. But I think I want to train Growlithe a little bit more before going up against the next gym leader. And there is something that I could do to help with that, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. So in here, there's a lady, and she's all like, yo, here's tea. And it just so happens that tea quenches your thirst, and there just so happens to be a thirsty security guard just over this way, and apparently he's gonna share this tea with everyone guarding Saffron City. I don't really understand this either. I can have this? Thanks. And now he's gonna let you through, and he is sharing tea somehow. This is Saffron City. I just went in here to be able to fly here later. Right now, there's nothing, well, yeah, there's nothing we can really do there. I guess we could go do the fighting dojo, but realistically, that's not something we can, or, well, I mean, it is something we can do, but realistically, we should probably just wait on that. So, if we talk to this guy, he gives us a coin case. And now we can actually gamble. I'm not sure if I want to grind off screen, but I would like to get some of these prizes, because some of these prizes are really hard or impossible to get otherwise. There's, well, Abra is easy. I mean, because you can just buy it, and then I can get Mr. Mime. Clefairy, I don't think I caught a Clefairy in Mount Moon, so I may go ahead and buy that. And then these two are really hard to get. You have to get them at the Safari Zone, and they're pretty uncommon. And again, it's a Safari Zone, so it's kind of hard to catch them. And Porygon this is the only way to get Porygon, but of course it's really expensive. So I'm not sure if I want to grind off screen for coins, or I might just like use a cheat code and just give myself coins, because this is it's pretty expensive, and honestly I can just spam the VS Seeker and get enough money to get those Pokemon, or I could save some time and be a cheater. I don't know why I'm healing again. I don't think I did fight those two trainers, but so yeah, in the next episode I think I probably will have that cheat code, and we'll go ahead and buy those Pokemon, and then I'll head over to Team Rocket Hideout underneath the game corner, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.